Welcome, boys and girls, to the second review of today. Because I said yesterday I'll do 2 reviews for you guys. They're a bit late uploaded, I know about that, I'm sorry about that. But the earlier one today was on the Blair Witch Project. But now this one, as you can tell by the title, is just on Blair Witch, which is technically, in my opinion, the proper sequel to the Blair Witch Project. Because there is a film called Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows, and it's alright, it's not too bad, it's not the worst horror film out there, but I wouldn't have classed it as a sequel because it felt more like a horror film that didn't use the found footage type of video. I think at the time they wouldn't have thought, oh, they don't want another found camera type movie. I mean, they used to think that about Halloween. Like, Halloween was actually meant to be a story, a different story in each one. So like, Halloween 1 and 2 were no matter what meant to be Michael Myers because it was a 2-part one night horror Halloween story. Halloween 3 was the one with the masks where they actually went and done a different story and it flopped. I enjoyed it because I'm weird like that. But it flopped, and the result, surely to God, they don't need another teen masquerading stabbing psycho. At the time they had Jason and Freddy, but guess what? People wanted Michael Myers, people wanted him stabbing up teenagers for having sex. But yeah, we're not talking about Halloween or Michael Myers, we're talking about the Blair Witch. Before we get into this review, guys, if we can hit 10 likes for this video, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So you guys have been absolutely smashing it this week. I can't thank you guys enough for the support on this channel. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't already, and join the Potato Men Army today. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Also, because we are uploading every single day so far. I haven't missed a day of January or the new year. So yeah, it's only been 6 days. Wait, 6 days, yeah. What do I think it's been 8? But it's only been 6 days, but a lot of people almost find it really hard to upload every day on YouTube. But I'm going to quickly get into the plot before I start reviewing this film. And yeah, like I always say in my reviews, I'll try and not give spoilers, but if I do let some seep through, then I'm sorry. As soon as I said seep through, I just pictured diarrhea. I don't know why. But yeah, let's get into the plot. A young man and his friends venture into the Black Hills Forest in Maryland to uncover the mystery surrounding his missing sister. Many believe her disappearance 17 years earlier is connected to the legend of the Blair Witch. At first the group is hopeful, especially when 2 locals act as guides through the dark and winding woods. As the night wears on, a visit from a menacing presence soon makes them realise that the legend is all too real and more sinister than they could have ever imagined. So just from this plot, the main person is James Donahue, which is Heather Donahue's brother from the original Blair Witch movie. I don't think they're actually brother and sister. I don't know, I ain't looked at any of that. But in the movie he is searching for his sister. Because when they did go missing back, or 17 years before when the film came out, I did search for them and they never found anything. Him and his friends, they went out with search parties and stuff like that, but never found anything. So, but he never gave up, and then one day he gets a footage of possibly Heather or someone running through the Black Hills Forest, which one day I wouldn't mind like to visit. Like I said in my last video, that would be one place I would love to visit. And obviously he goes out to try and find his sister, him and a few mates, like the original, to go look for Heather and their group of friends. They meet up with the bloke who sent the footage, and which I found really cool was the channel that he sent the YouTube video to. I can't remember what it was called now, I think it was Dark Knight 666 or something like that. He sent like the footage of the clip to him, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to check if that's an actual channel. And it is. There's literally 2 videos on there where it's the clip that he sends and the clip of at the end of the original Blair Witch, which I found really cool. I love it when films do that, when they actually make the YouTube channel for the film, which was really, really cool. Yeah, but like I said, they go to the woods to try and find them. But what do you know? It just doesn't go well. Just like the original, it just does not go well. Obviously, we find out in this one they have to spend a night for anything to happen. And when do they tell them this, that they have to spend the night for the spell to latch? When they're about to go to bed around the campfire. You tell us that we have to spend the night to die, and you're telling us at night. Cheers, buddy. You couldn't have said that on the car on the way over here, could you? But yeah, you learn a few more stories and stuff like that. The one story I found really cool is that the Blair Witch did get tied to a tree. I knew all about that. Apparently she was tied to a tree and left to die. Like I said in the original, there is a few of them stories in these books. If you're really into the Blair Witch, guys, I definitely recommend buying these Blair Witch file books. I mean, if you're really into reading anyway, there's some... it's good reading, but like, some of the stuff in there, man, absolutely drives you well, it doesn't drive you insane. It's just like, when you think about it, it's like the stories behind it all, it's just like, it's really cool. But like, it always mentions she got tied to a tree by the locals, because back then witches got killed for anything. I literally think she took blood off children because she was a doctor. So you're a witch for taking blood? I'm sorry. Humans back then were morons. It was like, oh, we'll tie rocks to your feet, and if you float, you're a witch, and we'll kill you. But if you drown, oh well, you weren't a witch, but you're dead. Humanity hurts my brain. I swear, man, some of the stuff I used to do back then just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. But yeah, the story where she got tied to a tree, but then you learn that the tied rocks, they're like tied down midway on the tree, so she was up really high and the tied rocks to her hands and legs, so it stretched her. So she would have just been an unimaginable, horrible form. But yeah, you learn different stories of that, and then obviously as the Blair Witch goes, the night gets worse. I mean, what I liked about this one as well, she doesn't mess about. It's just like straight to the point, where the other one, it was like, oh, do you know what, I'll just piss about. You're just sitting in the tent, I'll just do a cat noise. Meow. What's that noise? But then in this one, she just doesn't take the mick, you know, she just straight to it, which I really did enjoy. But yeah, I'm not going to get into more with the story because I'll end up maybe ruining it. But you learn what the witch can do. She does have a lot more powers than she seems to have. If you know what powers I'm on about after you watch the film, let me know over on this video or over on Twitter. If you're lost about anything, about the Blair Witch or something like that, I maybe could do an analysis, like letting you know what she does in this film and like the weird parts of the film that some people don't get. If you'd like to see an analysis, let me know. But I'm going to stop talking about the story now because it's getting where I was getting into. It was going to spoil a lot of things. But yeah, like I said, they go through the woods looking for stuff, and it just gradually gets worse and worse and worse. But I really did really love this film. I remember when the trailer first come out, it weren't even the Blair Witch. People thought it was just out in the woods horror, and then we was just all sitting there like, oh, this film looks actually amazing. It's like, look at a film in the woods, a bit like Slenderman. I was like, this is cool. I was like, what's it called? Show us. So I was watching the trailer, and what do you know it, the twigs form into the Blair Witch symbol, and I got an erection. Literally, I got an erection over the Blair Witch symbol. I was like, they've done it. They've done it, because after the Book of Shadows, the Blair Witch 2, I was disappointed. I was like, oh, that's a sequel to a really amazing film. And then I saw that they brought the camera held footage back, which was really, really cool. The founder and creator of found footage genre has come back in today's time and tried to take hold of it all, and like, we made this name, we're here to claim it. Not Paranormal Activity, not REC, not Quarantine, not VHS, the Blair Witch, because the Blair Witch owns it, because they're beasts. You got anything to say? Go to the Blair Witch Woods and find out yourself. I'll do that. I'd like to do that. Because I know it's not real now. As a kid I did. But I'd like to do that now. But, yeah, you never know. Like I said in my previous video, you never know where this channel could go in the future. But I really did like as well how they connected the original story to this one. Because the second one before, Book of Shadows, never had any connection really to it. But this one's a brother, so they have to go back to the exact same woods, and that was really, really, really cool. And yeah, let me know guys what you thought of it. I absolutely love this film. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, just like the Blair Witch. There's not many films that I would give a 10 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10 because it's like, it was today's camera held for. It was amazing, but at the time it was like, in the back of your head, it's like another camera held film. You're like, I can't handle another camera held film. I can't. I reckon if like Cloverfield 3, if that's a camera held film, I'm gonna die. Seriously, it's like, how much can you handle of camera held films these days? But yeah, I really did like this one. Like I said, I'm going to give it a 9 potatoes out of 10 potatoes. And yeah, let me know guys what you thought of the movie. Comment it down below. Let me know over on Twitter. If you have a movie you would like me to review, let me know in the comment section as well. Like any horror film maybe. Or if just a messed up horror film, a banned horror film, anything like that, I'll review it for you guys. If you ask for it, you'll get it. Tomorrow I'm going to have an underrated YouTubers video out for you guys. On Monday I'm going to be reacting to somebody's music video that they asked me to react to. I shouldn't drink beer before I do a video, man. It's too gassy, man. But yeah, I'm going to be reacting to a music video that someone's made, which is Slender and the Ring mixed together with something 5-inch nails or something like that. Which is like a mix of it all, so I'm going to react to that Monday for them. Tuesday I'm going to have a look-see part 2 as well, because you guys hit 10 likes on Insidious. So I can't thank you guys enough for that. But like I said, if we can hit 10 likes for this, that would be absolutely amazing, guys. You guys have been absolutely supportive. Hit that subscribe button, join the Potato Men Army today. I've been dominating Spuds. I love you, Potato Men Army. And like always, don't forget to stay starchy.